morning.
Good morning. How are you? It's Wednesday, July 23rd, and I am Terry,
I am Diana.
and we are for the Stitcher
Stitcher
Soul. So, how are you today? We're so glad you joined us. For those of you who don't know us, we are a cross-stitch supply store located at the corner of Normanskill Boulevard and Delaware Avenue in Delmar, New York, which is right outside the capital of Albany. We also have an online store, forthestitchersoul.com. So go on over and check us out. What did you do this weekend?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, because we were hopping Saturday.
Yes,
And we were. It was a hopping day Saturday.
And thank you everyone for coming
coming,
for our
yes.
birthday party. It was
Yes.
so much fun. We enjoyed it a lot.
By Saturday night, I couldn't walk.
You were dragging. Well, you've
My
been
foot,
having
yeah,
trouble with your foot.
So by Saturday night, Sunday morning hit, and there was just no putting my foot down. It was just,
Couldn't put your foot down to save your
couldn't.
soul,
So
huh?
no, I couldn't. And then Monday, and then I helped Vince outside on Monday, which was the wrong thing to do.
Uh-oh.
Because whatever good I did Sunday, undid on Monday. But I got a lot accomplished, so I was really, really happy about that. We did. We got a lot in the backyard done. And I try to get like 3 hours. But, so we got all that done, which I was really happy about. But other than that, that's about the extent of what we did.
Yeah. What were you working on outside?
I have quite a few of perennial beds, flower beds. And I don't know, with all the rain and stuff,
Yeah.
the weeds just kind of overtook. So I yanked all that out. And the nice thing is, they weren't like little tiny things where you gotta sit and, they were like
The
maybe
big ones.
they were like this big, so it was easy to grab.
You can come to my house. You got some real easy ones. You don't even have to bend over. You just gotta go.
Yeah. But I did. So we did that, and I have my next door neighbor. My property goes way back. Theirs doesn't go so far back. I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. And Vince's is a regular fight with Vince. He's like, stop doing that. It's not. The gentleman that owned the house before the people that live are there now, he liked to garden. So he was constantly thinning out the garden. And when he thinned out the garden, he put it all in between. There's a strip between my property and their property.
So you got all kinds of wild perennials growing.
Oh, I have the prettiest carnations that keep coming up. And the more I weed, the more
They grow.
grow and expand.
Nice.
And they're gorgeous.
There's nothing like a perennial garden.
It's
It
gorgeous.
just keeps growing and growing.
And the unusual daylilies,
I love them.
pink and yellow.
Ooh, I
it's
have
like
yellow.
a coral color.
Oh,
They're pink and yellow, and they're really starting to not multiply. They're just kind of holding on. So what I did was I pulled all the weeds around it, and I kind of rescued a couple of them.
Well, I just recently discovered that, of course, we were talking in our group. We have visitors that come to our yard, nature's visitors. And Bambi and Clarice come to my house, and I discovered that Bambi and Clarice, which are the two deer that frequent my yard, like my daylilies. Now, most of the time, they will eat your hostas, but they haven't touched my hostas. My hostas are just like out of control. So I would love it if they ate a few of them. But instead they ate some of my coneflowers and they ate my daylilies on the side of the driveway. They don't come up near the house. They're along the side of my driveway.
No, mine, my irises, we have I have quite a bit of land. And rather than fence all my backyard in,
Right.
which would have been an ungodly amount of money, what I did was I fenced in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
So what I did was,
You didn't want the deer swimming?
no, it's bad enough I've got the stupid mallards or ducks or whatever. And can I just say, it's a menagerie of frogs and turtles in that pool.
Yes.
Um,
I had a turtle once. His name was Kenny.
Oh, poor Jackson. Poor Jackson. He runs out to this day. This kid's 11 years old. He runs out. God bless his soul. He will run out and he'll say, okay, Grandma, give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And everybody's like, why? Why 10 minutes before I can go out there? Because he's got all the frogs skimmed out and he's got quite the arm. Quite the arm.
You should be a lacrosse player then.
I'm telling you, he does, because he just scoops and he's got it down. In, up, down. He's like that machine that goes. But he's a riot. A couple times we've had, like a couple weeks ago, we had a turtle like this big. In
Yes,
the pool,
that's what you
and
said.
he's just swimming around.
Yeah.
But Jackson
How do
couldn't
you
get
know
him
it's
out.
not a her?
Whatever it is, it's not supposed to be in my pool.
Well, see, I have a whole menagerie. I have the bunnies.
Which we do.
Bun Bun and her hubby, Hun Bun, and their child, Flopsy.
No, we have the.
And then we also have the groundhog. Her name's Chuckette,
Oh, see, we don't
and
have
her baby's
groundhog.
called Little Chuck.
No, please God, no groundhogs.
And then
Thank God. And I have the deer. I have fox. I have an abundance of rabbits. I have cats. Luckily, I don't have dogs. But I have
yeah,
quite
the
a few
neighborhood
cats.
cats stroll around
Yes.
looking for my birds.
Can I just say, because I have one side is all, both sides of the house are all trees.
They need to focus less on my birds and more on the mice and the chipmunks. Except for Chip and Dale.
I take precautions.
I have them too as
with
well.
I take precautions with the mice. But that was one of the things that we did. One side of the Forever Wild side is just that, it's wild. So I want to say this winter, we lost a lot of trees in the Forever Wild side. So they were leaning, so Vince kind of fixed it so they were
Pushed
no
them, huh?
longer, yeah. So they were no, because I was afraid that they would come in through the side of the house, the trees. And we cut them. And what I didn't realize was almost all of the Forever Wild side of the house is all crabapple.
Oh, okay.
And
deer love crab apples.
and I've got them, they're about this big.
Yep.
Because when I cut the trees, Vince has these saws that he has on poles. We cut them, and that's all that was on. It was like a blanket on the lawn, on the side of the backyard, because he can't cut the grass anymore because the trees are kind of wilting.
Yeah.
Because the Forever Wild side goes my property, and then it goes down, and it kind of does like a scoop down. So the trees are in the lower part, so the
So you gotta
branches.
cut 'em, yeah.
So we constantly have to cut them, and this year it was the crab apples, and some
the
of them
deer
look good.
love crab apples.
Yes, that's why we have an abundance.
We
of
have a
them.
field in the back of our house, belongs to one of the neighbors. And she had a couple of apple trees. One of them died, the other one's still active, and the deer like to come out in the fall and eat the apples off the ground and that. So, hi everybody, Celine, Sarah,
Morning.
Paula, all of you who have just kind of said good morning.
Morning. I guess everybody has a problem. Oh, Paula's saying they're going to get to your hosta. Not to worry. They'll get hungry enough. They will.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyhow,
Get any
Well-
finishes?
I don't have any finishes. However, I have been diligent. I didn't get any sewing done this week, unfortunately, because I was busy making a couple of videos on Monday. So make sure you go and check it out. One of them is called Planning with Terry, Planning Your Cross Stitch with Terry. And I literally planned out my stitching for August. So check it out. That was fun to do. And at the request of one of my regular customers, I did a little quick video on what is a thread mat.
Oh.
So check that video out. That should be going live, I think noon today. The other one's already up, so check them out. They're fun.
I have 2 finishes. I brought one,
Okay.
and I forgot the second one. Sarah, who was able to stop by.
Yes.
We all know Sarah
Our
Wilbur.
beloved Sarah Wilbur.
She sent a pattern, and
It's an exclusive for
for-
us.
and what she basically said is, you could change it, do with it what you will. So of course I did. I finished it, and I forgot it. I mean, I forget my head sometimes if it wasn't screwed on to me, but there it is. And some of the ladies at the Saturday Stitch have seen me sit and quietly stitch it when I can. I did this one. I kept the blue that Sarah called for. I changed this. I don't know why, but I changed
Do you
it.
not like marigolds?
I do, but because I felt guilty about it, what I did was,
Why did you feel guilty?
because I changed it, and
Oh.
I felt bad that I changed it, and
Oh.
maybe I shouldn't have done it. What I then did
I
is,
do like that.
so what I then did is, oh, and I changed the outline from black to, and this is more of the called for. Oh, I should probably take it out of the hoop. I'm sorry. I didn't even
No,
think
you
about
can
it.
leave it in.
It doesn't bother me. To save my life, I think this is not Winter Mint. It's not Oz. Oh, I can't remember the name of this. It's an Atomic Ranch. It's 18 count.
I do like that.
And
I
this
love
is
marigolds,
more.
so.
This is more of, except for the center of the goldy color, because that, when I went to the store, the garden store, I was looking at them and I thought that was that or that bright orangey color, and I didn't kind of like that, so I went with this color, a muted color with it, but everything is the same. And I started this after I finished the doing it in pink. It goes lickety split. The only what slowed me up was because I didn't want to rip out was this part. Is the eye
I
outline.
love that. I think that it just makes the petals stand out.
Yeah,
I
right.
think they're gorgeous.
The outlining of the flower, because then it just becomes fill-in, which is super, super easy. And you can see I started, like I outlined the worm, and I started outlining some of the leaves in here. So I did it twice, because I can't do things once, I have to do them twice. This one, it's a curse, it's a curse. And this one, I outlined it in ecru.
Cool.
But what I then did was I had to run and pick up stuff for the birthday party.
Yeah.
And when I was out and about, I found a brain. And I thought
Excellent.
that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not in right, but I thought
Yeah, that
that's
looks
half
great.
the battle. So
Because we sign off every week, make your stitches count,
Count.
one stitch at a time. So Sarah designed that for us.
Yep.
So
yeah,
thank you, Sarah. That was a lovely, lovely piece.
yeah.
Let's see. Good morning, Vince. Good morning, Christine. Hey, Mom. Glad you're watching. Well, I've got to tell you, I did get some stitching done. I may not have gotten as much as I wanted to because I did the videos, but I got some stitching done, and you will be happy to know that I followed
Show the bathroom.
my plan. So this
That's
weekend
what she's talking about.
was the 18th and the 20th. The 20th of January is Maddox's birthday, so I decided that I would work on Maddox's stocking, so I got some more done. It's starting to come. I managed to get Santa finished. I got the number 1 on the train done, and I got all of this done. I had to rip it out a couple times because I made a mistake.
Oh,
But
you're almost done.
no, I'm not, because I still have to do the top up there.
Oh, because I thought you.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this and I thought you
Yeah,
already
no.
did it.
So this is what it looks like. 52 colors. What was I thinking? So I'm here right now. So I'm working on, I'll get this part down here done, and then I have to go up and I still have this, the town, to do. But I'm getting there. I was good. I put the video, I did the video, I made my plan for August, so the beginning of the year I had said I am going to plan out my stitching for the year. Well, you know, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And it kind of got pushed by the wayside. So I am going to try and finish off the year, as I said I was going to. And then the other piece, and that actually happened to be in my 25 block of my WIPGO. So not only was it Maddox's stocking, but it was number 25 on the WIPGO board. And number 1 was this one. So I put some more love into that one. This is the name of this is 'Tis the Season by Blackbird Design. That we started that a couple of years ago. It was a January start a couple of years ago. So I want to get that finished up.
2023.
Yeah, it was 2023 January, so I want to get that done. So I'm almost there. I'm working on the leaves. The bird's done. So
A lot of snowflakes too.
yeah, I got snowflakes to do, and then I have to put in the 'Tis the Season.
I
So-
left "Tis the Season" off because
Did
I
ya?
thought, yeah, I left it off because I figured just the bird and the leaves and stuff. I could
You
get
can leave up all
couple-
winter if
Yep,
you leave it
yep.
off. That's
And
true.
that's why I thought I took the "Tis the Season" out. I didn't put it up because I liked it so much that I didn't wanna. I wanted it to
And
last.
now that you say that, that's probably not a bad idea because I love my cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a pair. I have a male and female that come to my yard frequently all year round. So maybe I will leave that off. Just put in the snowflakes, a few extra ones where the 'Tis the Season should be so that it doesn't look like it's missing something. So I did get some stitching done.
Oh, did I get stitching done?
Oh,
I did. Everybody knows this one. I've been chomping at the bit. Meant to be. And sorry
wanna
for the
do that
glare.
one.
Sorry for the glare. Maybe that will work. But this is what I'm doing, and I am almost to the point where I'm on page 3.
ooh,
Yeah, I was like,
multi-pager.
yes.
There it is without glare.
Thank you.
There you go. I want to do this one.
I love it.
There's so many I want to do.
I absolutely love it. I wind up,
You know,
and this, I thought, I'm going
I'm
to
going to
ask
be immortal
everybody.
because of all the stash I have and all the pieces I want to do.
This is what I've got done so far. This is 2 pages.
Beautiful.
I just have to do the border. But what I did, and I'm not sure, so this I'm going to have everybody comment on. I don't have a problem when I have to rip out. It doesn't bother me to rip out because if I look at it and think, oh, I don't like it, then I won't finish it. So, but I'm not 100% sure on this roof. I like it, but it's kind of like
I think
not
my-
full. It's too
looking at-
splotchy.
Looking at the
I think it
the
looks better.
pattern and looking at that, because you changed the color,
Oh, sorry.
I think this dulls the green.
I'm
I
thinking,
think the darker color makes the green stand out
but
more.
actually, if you look at the picture, if you look at that picture, that almost looks black. The roof,
Yeah, it does.
that's the color of the roof.
Oh, no.
Yeah, see, that's why I tried to darken it up.
Yeah,
That's,
no.
yeah.
That's the problem with pictures.
Yep,
Because when you go with the call for colors,
they're different than the
they're
picture.
different than the picture.
So I'm thinking there's not enough dark brown in it, because when I looked at the color,
I would change it to
I'm thinking- yeah,
yeah.
this, not a lot of color in it, but as you can see, I keep changing my colors in it, and I usually leave them on because I'm notorious for waiting to the end to do my cards. I changed it to, it's like 3 different shades of brown in it, and this is one of the new limited colors from Gentle Arts Sampler.
Where's my card?
If I put it in the bag.
Mhm.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. That's what she's talking about,
Yeah.
the card.
I usually wait to the end. I write all my notes on my working copy.
Oh, no, I keep this, I started this. I designed these. They'll be coming in fall in packages of 10. They are a project card, so I can keep all my notes together, and that way I can put it with the pattern so that I remember what I did for changes and whatnot.
Oh, see, for me, I do it at the end because when I look at it, if I have a question, I will go to my working copy, and I don't throw my working copies away. I put my working copies in the sleeve. They're labeled clearly working copies, so nobody could
Yeah,
come in and do
no.
whatever with them.
Yep.
But that's what I do. But this is a limited, this is one of the new Gentle Arts colors that came out at market this year. So that's what I changed it to. But because it's on 18 count, I'm not a big fan of doing 2 on 18, so I only do 1. So I think I am gonna rip it out, and I most likely gonna do it in black. Because I think I like the picture, the way the picture
I don't think I would
is.
do black. I think I would do the Sullivan equivalent of 3371.
This is the color that they call for.
No.
Yeah,
no.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
no.
fan
I
of.
would do the 3371. That's the black brown
Yeah.
color.
This one, but see, that's why I changed it. I just didn't, got a little piece of fuzz on it. I changed it because I didn't like it. So I think I am gonna take it out and redo it. Something that'll play nice with this top piece. Oop, right here. So it'll play nice.
Well, the key you could leave.
I am gonna leave the key.
Yeah, the
That's
key,
why
it
I
looks
don't want,
pretty,
yeah. Can I just say, I love working on this. It's so much fun to work on it. It's easy to do. I'm gonna give it, well, the 25th is Friday. So for one day, this gets to the rest of this month, July. And I'm gonna, what I am gonna do, because one of them is what I'm gonna change it to next month is is a gift. So I won't, and it's a big gift. So I won't be able to get it done in time unless I give it my undivided attention, other than the 4th, the 25th, and
Well, since the 25th is
The
this
30th.
weekend, my Christmas stitch for the 25th is the cardinal. So I plan on working on that this weekend, and hopefully can get that done. The other thing I have to share is, starting in August, the Nature's Journey, the just cross-stitch piece that everybody is, we have a lot of converts to doing this. We decided that's going to be our stitch-along, starting in
August.
August, on the Thursday of every Thursday for 3 months, from 7 to 9. Lisa's going to host it, and on Zoom. So I will be sending out a Zoom link next week for everyone. It will be the same link every week, so make sure you save your email. It's $15 for the 3-month period, which works out to be a little over $1 a week to join a whole bunch of people working on the Nature's Journey. And it's interesting because everybody has picked different fabrics, and how it looks on the different fabrics is amazing, absolutely amazing. Next.
Friday, because it's the 25th.
Yep.
So my Christmas stitch for the 25th. This one I've done before. Again, I have to do things twice. I don't
It's
know
hanging
why.
on our Christmas tree here in the shop.
Yes, I did it once for the shop, and now I'm going to do it. I do stocking ornaments each year for my grandsons, my son, my daughter, and Tracy and Tyler. So I am going to do this one on the 25th. And I've done this before, and it's super easy, and it's super fun. And I could probably get this done in like a day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So this one I will start and finish.
And they're not hard to finish.
Nope.
To completely finish. It's actually pretty easy piece.
I, as a gift, I was going to do my Christmas stitch. My sister, she had given me Charles Wasaki
Charles Wasaki.
tree skirt, and it's very pretty.
Oh yes, you showed that.
Yes, I showed it, and I decided for Christmas I want to do that. It's super, it's on 14 count Aida.
Oh.
And
It's
I
like
can whip through that like nobody's business.
it's like a manhole.
Exactly. Yep. I just had to wind up. What I have to do is I can't have any of my smaller and my petite needles on my stand next to me. So what I'm going to do is, and when I do 14, I like Peacemaker. Is
Yeah.
that the name of this? I like them. They're thicker. They're a heavier duty needle. I like to use those when I stitch that. So what I'm going to do is the 25th, I'm going to do the little star, Teresa Colgate's Santa, and then she's got a whole series of them. I'm just going to keep doing those on the 25th. But for the month of August, I am going to dedicate stitch the tree skirt.
Oh.
And I think if I do that, I have an excellent chance of getting
Well,
it
you're
done.
a fast stitcher.
Right, for Christmas, because I want to do it, finish it, and be done with it for Christmas. I thought
You
that
gotta
would be
put
a
it
nice
under your
gift.
tree.
No, actually, my sister just bought a new house.
Oh.
Um,
Housewarming.
I'm going to do it as a housewarming and a Christmas present. I'm going to do that for her because she likes that. I mean, her house is very, I mean, she was a school teacher.
Does her house look very jolly?
My sister is, she has a way where it looks like a designer came in and did her, came in and did her house.
Hey, don't let Maddox in there because he'll tell her it's not jolly enough.
Right. But my sister is, she's very, she has that ability to go in. And she also, like I've said all along, my sister is Donna. She's the one that has the luck of the Irish. She can go and buy a box and then find dishes in the box.
Oh, geez.
You know, that's my sister Donna.
Yep.
But for August 25th, for next month's Christmas start, everybody knows I love a good book.
Her books.
Yep.
Yes.
Vince gets one for me each year. And there's a couple ladies that get them. But this
Oh,
book was
yes.
meant for me. Okay? They had me in mind. Look,
She loves her a nutcracker.
I love my guys. And I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do the wordage on it. I'm not going to type gentleman on it, which is here. And I'm going to name the boys. I'm going to name them. Because my husband said, why don't you do the 3 Vinces? And then it was like
Vince,
a
1,
run
2,
on
3.
3. Yeah. But what I want to do is, I want to do it,
Here, I'll hold it.
okay, I want to do Vincey, Jackson, and Tyler.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I want to put their names underneath the stocking. And it looks like it's
A stocking? You're gonna do them on a stocking?
pillow, rather.
Oh.
I'm sorry, a pillow. Or I may frame it. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. But because it's, other than the pinstripe and this, I think that's going to be a relatively, and I'm going to do it on a high count, because if I do it as a pillow,
Yeah,
it'll
you'll
be-
want it.
yeah, I want it big, and that's how they did it. I don't particularly like this, and I like a good stripe, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. And Vince, don't pay attention, because I just broke the spine of the book. Not break it, but bend it. Well, you can't tell. I mean, it's not that bad. Vince is like, you don't hurt the spine. But I probably won't do this. I'm thinking I might do it on like a pretty blue gray, but it leans more towards the blue side of the gray with the blue tones in it. So I may just do that with, instead of doing the black and white stripes, I might do it something different. But that is going to be my Christmas stitch for August.
Cool.
Which I am chomping at the bit to do. But if you got a chance to see this, look at this book, and if you want to do a book opening up what's in the book and stuff, but look at this.
There are some pretty pieces.
There is some really nice, I love this guy. Look at this jolly snowman.
Yeah, he's cute.
Isn't he? He
He's
just
real
looks like
cute.
he would be a fun time, which is cute. But there's a whole bunch, and this.
Oh, yeah, the stained glass
Yep,
piece.
that's going to be one of the ornaments for the kids. I don't know if that's going to show, but
Yeah, this one right
yeah. I just thought that would be
That's
a
cute.
really nice piece, because I had just finished one of the ones I was doing last year that I did in blue, and I did it as a monochromatic stitch.
Yep.
Monochromatic, yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be.
Did you finish that one?
I did.
Oh, wow.
I should
You
bring
need
it
to
in.
Bring it in
Yep,
and show
I should
us.
bring it in.
Yep. Alrighty, so we've got trunk shows in the shop.
Yes.
So we wanted to show you a few pieces. So one of the trunk shows we have in is Annie the Proper Stitcher. And I love this piece. I love the way it's stitched. I love the way it's finished. Stitching mends the soul. I just love it. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's stitched on, she stitched it on 36 count, which is 18 count Aida, for those of you who are Aida stitchers, so you could do that. And Chantel Demling finished it for her, and the board is available by Chantel 141 Design.
Came out nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Very pretty. I want the spool. I want the spool. What do you got over there?
I have this. I have
Here, I'll
Trust
hold
in Him, and if you could see this piece, it is gorgeous. Even the
Beautifully
backing fabric is gorgeous. It's a series, and she did them all in, I believe they're all in the same material. And she did this one that Terry's showing
36
in
count?
this one. Nope. This is
Yes,
that's
36 count.
nope. That's
Oh,
this. That's
this one.
40, and it's cream and sugar.
Oh, okay.
That's 40.
40 count. So that would be 20 count eighter for you folks.
Okay. This one,
Nicely finished too.
really, the
Beautifully
ruching in
fin-
that,
yeah, it's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
And if you could feel it, it's
It's nice and-
gorgeous.
It's nice and firm. It's not. It's nice.
Really. And strength and dignity, which
This
I
one,
love.
the back is quilted.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. That is 36 count lightning by Needle Bling Designs. And it's on a, did I say 36 count? And that's gorgeous. And I like the chenille.
Yeah.
Very
The
subtle pink.
chenille finishing.
Yep, and the backing. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I have to say, there's just something about He Saves Me. I love a pink house. I don't know why. I just wouldn't paint my house pink, but for some reason, stitching it is gorgeous. The fabric is gorgeous.
It's very well finished.
Very well, yes.
They missed a pin.
Oh,
We'll leave it.
this is 40 count cream and sugar by Fiber on a Whim,
And look at the
which I
The
believe
bling she
we
added.
still have some of that left in stock.
what?
Fiber cream and sugar, Fiber
Yeah,
on a
I
Whim.
think we do.
We have a couple pieces. So,
I don't know that we have. Oh, we might have 40 count. I'm not sure.
But-
I think we have a couple other counts.
we do, yep. And cream and sugar by Fiber on the Whim.
Mm-hmm.
And that too. Oh my God, they're done gorgeously.
beautiful.
Yes. There's this one, the picture.
I think she has the same person do her finishing. No, Jan Calvert did this one. Decorative pins were from Jersey Girl. She used Weeks floss to do that one.
That's pretty. I just love, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
And another trunk show we have in-house right now is the Artsy Housewife. And I wanted to show you this because I love, they finished it into a project bag
How clever.
with magnet closure. And it's very pretty. This pattern is called Weeds and Wildflowers. The model was stitched by Cindy Lou. And it was stitched on 40 count Buttercup by Roxy Floss Company. Looks like, and Roxy Floss threads. Never heard of them before.
The moths, I've noticed more and more designers coming out with moth prints.
Moth prints.
Yep, which is really popular. And can I just say, when you look at this in person, those blues,
Oh
like
yeah,
in the
blues
flowers,
are very striking.
Oh.
The video doesn't do it justice.
but she hit the right note with the blue and the gray
Mm-hmm.
perfectly.
Yep.
Perfectly. But that's the Artsy Housewife.
Yep. What do you got?
We have Needle Bling. This one I showed, excuse me, last week. I just thought this is adorable. And this is Blame the Elves, which is so cute.
That's a great. That's a great. If you did it on small count, she did it on 30 count parchment.
That is adorable.
Over one, I think.
I just thought
No,
that
two
was
over two.
so cute. Okay. And I love this one. This one, I believe, came out at Market, believe.
2025. Yep.
And I loved it at Market. Oh, the stitching in this is absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And how cute is that? Santa Claus's coat and belt.
Yep.
And I thought the elves did it, believe.
And this is a full coverage.
Yes.
With some decorative stitching, Scotch stitch.
Isn't that
Here.
nice? I
Little
love it.
different.
I think it makes it.
Yep.
And this one, a snack for
Yeah,
Santa.
because you know Christmas is coming, folks.
Yep. But what I thought was, if I have time, I would like to do these 3. How cute would that be in a bowl for
Oh,
Christmas?
yes, in a dough bowl?
In a dough bowl, the 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
And the finishing also outstanding. We have Franny Ritter,
That's
which
another trunk show. Our friend Franny, my sister from another mother.
is, you love smalls, you're going to absolutely love.
Franny is the queen of smalls.
Smalls.
She really is. She loves working on tiny pieces.
And that's what it looks like finished. Very popular. Quite a few people have gone for that one. This one.
And, of course, beautifully finished.
Yep. And this is
And
another.
she does her own finishing.
Super popular.
Oh, yeah.
Nevermore.
Couple people did this one, and they've already got them finished.
Finished, yep. One of the ladies, Saturday Stitchers, started it and finished it. I think she did it in like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
She whipped through that one like it was nobody's
Yeah,
business.
It's not a hefty stitch.
Which is
and
nice.
it's only 5.5 by 4.5 finished.
Perfect. And this is what it looks like finished. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. Nevermore.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the candelabra.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. And even the frame. Perfect. Even love the frame. And that's also Franny Ritter. Very popular.
She actually stitched that on 28 count black licorice linen.
Ooh, nice choice.
2/2.
Nice choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we have some really cool stuff new in the shop. We have these great needle threaders in packages of 3 with little flowers on them. Oops, sorry. I wanted to show you. So they come in packages of 3. So these are new. We thought they were great because we do have some people who like to use needle threaders. So we have those.
These.
Oh,
Oh my
kitty
God.
people, pay attention, kitty people.
You ready? They're scissors.
Scissors.
And their little paws.
And the cover goes right over it. There's your little scissors. Aww.
Because we just we saw it, we thought it was cute. We bought a package of them. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get a package of these to go because I have quite a few scissors without sheaths. So I thought, okay, I'm going to get these. I turned around
And
and
they
they
were
were
gone.
gone. So we
They're
got them back
packages
again.
of 2.
Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. We got another
Oh yeah,
another
we got a
shipment in.
of our little tiny scissors.
Yep.
Because you know who doesn't love a good pair of scissors? And I try and keep a pair of scissors in every project bag.
We got some more the paw prints
Oh
of
yeah,
the
the
magnets.
fabric wranglers. We got pink and the brown and pink. And they work beautifully to hold your fabric up out of the way. They come in packages of 4.
We have
Needle
need
binder.
reminders. We have this.
Here, this is red. They're only $5.
Blue. It's a pretty color blue.
Yes, I love that color blue.
Pink. And just a little tiny, it says make.
That's fabric covered needle reminder. So that's what we got. I am going to be posting up the registration for the fall retreat, which will be the weekend of the, hold on, I can tell you. Got my handy dandy planner. Speaking of handy dandy planners, the 2026 and the undated version will be coming They're in production now. They will be coming, I think they'll be here in October, towards the end of October, beginning of November. So you can order, you can pre-order. They're on the website. You just pop in there and put your order in. In October, we have the weekend of the 17th, 18th, and 19th. And I will be posting that for registration. So make sure you get in there.
Oh, tell them, for some,
Reserve your seat because seating is limited. We do it right here at the shop, so if you want to attend, we have a great time. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
if you can't, don't feel, if you can't do.
All 3 days.
All 3 days, you don't have to.
I give you the option, you can go 2 days, or you can come 1 day. Friday, you have exclusive shopping because the shop is closed to the public on Friday. So you have exclusive shopping. We're going to have some more trunk shows. And we have a great time.
We do.
We really do. We have a great time.
Lunch is provided. So, and then, I don't know, last year, we had Friday and Saturday, not gonna lie, we were, it was standing room only.
Yep.
Standing room only, which is, it's nice, it was fun. We are gonna bring back, the game that Diane did last year. Oh, no, we did it in the
What
2-day retreat.
What game?
In the little fabric, the Ort containers that are on the table.
Mm-hmm.
When I clean up after Saturday and
Oh,
Tuesdays,
mhm.
I find everybody's needles.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a habit of just sticking them in the Ort containers. So what I do is a couple days before the retreat, I will go and I will take them all out, and I will put them all on a little card, and then everybody gets a number when they come in, whichever day, and I usually pick the most popular day to do it, which is, I think last year it was Saturday, and everybody gets a number. And then they get to guess the number, and if they guess it right, then they get all the needles. But when I clean up, because
Inevitably, we drop needles.
we do, and it's a fact of life. But I just thought that was something fun to do with the needles. So I don't. It's fun, simple, funny game that I just do, and everybody. I did it last year because I had quite a few of them. So, the more you drop, the more cards I put.
Did you show them your birthday present?
Yes, I did last week.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. I did it
I did not
because
remember.
I put my
Oh, that's right.
meant to be in it, and
Yep.
Until I get a little bit more, like maybe.
Now, this is the same birthday present she said wasn't going to leave the house, but look what's sitting on the table.
But this is as far as it gets to go. It can't go any farther.
I love you, Di.
And as Vince would say, and Vince coined the phrase,
Bag in a bag.
bag in a bag and a mat in a bag.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's Vince. He coined that phrase,
Yep.
mat in a bag.
Mat in a
So,
bag.
a mat in a bag. So it's bag in a bag and a mat in a bag.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Diane came up with another, and we're not going to say, we're just going to say on the thread mats.
Oh, yes.
You were paying attention last Saturday at the
gonna-
birthday party.
My plan is to maybe work on some of those tomorrow.
Diane
Something interesting.
turned it around.
Mm-hmm.
Turned it around.
Absolutely.
So proud of myself. It
Yeah.
was just, we were sitting there chit-chatting,
Mm-hmm.
and it just came
Come
out.
out.
And that was such a good idea that's probably going to take all of my good ideas for the week, because I get one a day, and that one I think blew it for a week.
You think?
I think.
So, yes, I am making videos again. So if you have a topic that you would like us to delve into, do me a favor, come back after the live is over and put in suggestions for what you would like videos on, and I'm going to be working on those. What else do we got?
As usual, we've got, we're gonna have to pull the paperwork, for next, we got WIPCO, we gotta pull next week.
Yep, next week. This month's numbers are 1 and 25, and that was my cardinal stitch and Maddox's stocking, so I kind of hit that a couple times. I think you'll enjoy the planning your cross stitch with Terry. I think you'll enjoy that. I'm going to try and do that every month, and I may even include showing progress on what I did the previous month in that.
Our next video, we will say who the next trunk show that's coming in.
Yep.
We'll do that so everybody knows, because we're trying to bring in, oh Jesus, what am I doing with my hair?
Trunk shows through the year.
Yep.
That's the program we've been trying to do. So we're trying to bring in trunk shows more often through the year, so that we have new things and interesting things. The great thing about the trunk shows is the designers actually send their models with their patterns. So we enjoy that.
Well, that's about it. The
I
only
think
thing I
so.
can think is a reminder, the Zoom class in August.
Yep. Oh, and be on the lookout. Virtual Market is the end of August, so you should start seeing sneak peeks from the designers. So if there's something that you are interested in obtaining, let us know, and we can, when we go to Virtual Market, we can order for you. Alrighty then. So I think we're done. And we will catch you next week. Make your stitching count, one stitch at a time. Have a great week. Stay cool. Ta-ta.